Drop it.
What's up, team?
What's up, team? How we doing? Dude, what a fucking day we've had over here. This has just been absolute Print City.
Oh, man.
Those traffic lights murdered CPI. Like, there was at one point where it was right at the end of my stream. It was like 10:29, 10:30. And I'm looking at my account and I'm in puts. And all of a sudden, it just, everything knifed. And I'm trying to scale out of stuff and do things and wrap up the stream. And I'm like, my account just randomly jumped up to like being up 2% on the day. And then it ended up being up like 4.7, 4.6 with the stop loss strategy.
David Moon up 2.3% today, following the rules and taking my profits, starting back up tomorrow. Dope.
Filthy.
Ladies and gents, how was that in video play?
Dude, I had the stream on in the background. I was doing stuff. And then I look over and I see the 1348 logo. And then I just hear Gabe in the background like, okay. So then I do this. And I'm like, wait, does he not know he's live? Just call him right away. I'm like, hey, you're still live.
Yeah. Oh, man.
That was fun.
That was fun. All right, we have
Let's see.
My lawn guy's at the door.
Yeah.
Whatever. So, let's see. Up 7.8% on the port. Dope.
There you go. Portfolio of 3.8%. Traffic lights for the win. Yep. Dude, they print. I've said this before. I've said it again. Those of you guys that aren't using our traffic lights, you just missed an amazing day. Just an absolutely filthy day. The market's on easy mode with this. There's still time for you to get in, but again, each day that goes by, you're just missing that power of compounding. So it's up to you at the end of the day. Nothing's going to change about your current situation if you don't take action. We're going to continue sitting over here just making stupid money in the market, just pretty low risk with these traffic lights too.
Absolutely. So let's go ahead and check out Invictus. We got an Invictus Disney, which is active. Okay. Let's do that.
5 for 8 on Invictus. Not bad.
5 minute here. Okay. What are you thinking, man?
On Disney?
Yeah, you got the 200 right there. I mean, the traffic light helped you front run it a little bit. You got the 200 right there. Like, I would wait for an actual call signal and or a candle break above the 200 because that's what's going to keep it from turning profitable. But the traffic light paid.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'd probably, at this point in the day with what the market's already done, I'd say burn it. But again, it's if you need to continue taking trades, just make sure that you're setting your risk up appropriately. Like, I know a lot of you guys are up a shitload today. Like, life change, like you made your month today. If that's one of you guys there's literally no reason to be trading anymore today. There isn't one.
Exactly. Paper trade. Yes. STV after CPI swings or waiting for clear market direction, huh?
I'm probably going to wait on the swings just until the end of the week to see where we finish up. Because if you look at the market here, yeah, it's been a lot of fun today, but you're still right at 410. Like, you're still right at the cuck zone. So, yeah. I mean, looking at this, I wanted it to really have a clean break in either direction. You still don't have it, which is strange because the CPI came in pretty hot. When we were seeing the market run up a little bit, I mean, we do this, Gabe and I do this a lot. We'll just sit there and call bullshit. It was almost, I told Gabe, I was like, it was almost like playing hide and seek. It was like just looking for where those traffic lights are. It's like, I know you're coming. And then just like, ooh, found you, death. So, I mean, I'll wait on it. If we're going to have days like this, though, and I mean, I can go up 4% in a day, 4 point, like whatever. I don't need the swings. Like it doesn't, there's no reason to take on that additional risk unless it's way sized down.
Yes. 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 Okay. I'm liking it. Ford dying. Okay. Let's take a look at Ford. By the way, guys, you have a 5-minute traffic light on the, excuse me, on the SPY. I'm gonna wait for a candle close, which is gonna be $1.30, 1 minute and 30 seconds, sorry, and a cross on the MACD with green on the histogram, ideally RSI pitching upwards. Now, to understand what's happening here and how it's reacting to both the 13 and the 48, right? You can go to the 1 minute and you could see that the potential call or the cross up is an absolute fallacy, right? And it will be confirmed if you get a candle break below the 48 here on the 1 minute. Okay. So, guys, don't be afraid to jump from 5 to 1 to really understand what's happening. Now, if you took this trade on this traffic light here, your risk is, in fact, at 13, and you should not be playing 0 days to expiration, right? So, if your risk is to 13, you're good. You get out of that trade and just wait for a better setup, right? I don't know. I mean,
It just
could
projected
react
the
to the
200 EMA on
48.
the one.
Yeah, it could react to the 48 here. I'm not entirely confident in this move. Would not take it. Basically, what I'm saying, guys, is I'm not taking it. Okay. Okay, STV, where do you want to take this? Where do you want to take this stream? You want to.
I think we do. I think today's a good day for call-ins. I like doing the call-ins on these streams because people do like the one-on-ones, especially with the people that are struggling. I mean, at this point in the market, you guys have all made your money. Like, unless you see something crazy towards the end of the day, the move to the upside and the move to the downside have already played out. The other thing that I want to say too is make sure that you guys are paying attention to a lot of the things that we're saying and the content that we're putting out, because I saw a lot of people coming into my live chat today complaining about themselves or being disappointed in themselves for hesitating. Guys, what have we been saying? Does anybody know how to? I mean, you guys should. I posted the video yesterday. We've been talking about this for a significant period of time. What is a very, very easy way to stop hesitating and take all the fear out of the market? What's the simple solution? We've talked about it a lot. What is it? Let's see. I wanted to make sure that you guys are listening. Winning losers up 13.8% for the day. You fucking monster.
Yeah. You could adopt me.
Yeah, Jesus, bro. Determine your risk. Exactly. Predetermine your risk. Thank you. At least some of you guys are paying attention. You have to predefine your risk. If you know that the worst case scenario on a trade is you lose $50, but if it plays out, you make 200, I will take that trade every time. Because over time, with the method that we use and the traffic lights and everything like that, you know that over time, you're going to make money. It's just a game of probabilities. You don't need that one specific trade to work. You need to make sure that you're acting consistently when you're trading and taking your emotions out. So how do you do that? Well, if that risk that you're going to set is too high, let's say the risk is 200, but you're risking that to make 500. Well, then size it down. The gain might be a little bit smaller, but the risk is smaller too. And it allows you to get up to those numbers that you need to.
There you go. There you go. Actually, guys, let's go ahead and before we open up the line here, you guys peer into my mind really quick. I was leaving. I left that stream going, but here it goes. So I was on the 1 minute, and I essentially did a very quick read. And that quick read was this. The bounce off. No, it happened sooner. It was this bounce. No, it happened sooner. We got off it. Yes. Okay. I think it was this bounce. It was a bounce off the 200 that I was playing. Right. And basically just took, I don't know, 10% on display. Guys, I wish I could give you my exact entry. I felt like that was a learning moment, but unfortunately, I can't.
Hey, you guys heard him doing it on the street when he thought he was off.
Yeah, like I saw bounce. I'm trying to. It's probably there. You go. This is it. 11:44.
That makes sense.
Yeah,
I could just look at the time that I called you.
let's do that.
I called you at 11:47.
Oh yeah, so there you go. Yep, that's the trade.
Yeah.
That's the trade. All right, guys. So it was off the 200, and so it was at or about here. I saw a break of 200, and basically, I went ahead and knew that the 200 was going to act as my risk. I got out somewhere here, right, just for a quick 10% scalp. A lot of you went ahead and just like ran with it through a traffic light, but for me, it was just this quick scalp here, and I said it live. Just my bad. Let's see.
Gabe, Phoenix is up 53% on the day.
Who?
Phoenix.
How many?
53.
How many plays?
Oh, I don't know.
Oh my God.
That's so filthy.
Wow. Oh, but see, this is what he's doing. 53% on poor today, 8.87% yesterday, light to light with stop loss.
That's ridiculous.
Light to light. Man, Phoenix, love to see it.
All those lurkers on the outside, I don't know what you're doing. Come in for free for 2 weeks. Let's get after it. I mean, you guys see it every single day. It's like, I wonder if these guys are onto something. Hint, hint, we are.
We've been on it.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Came twice, too.
Mm-hmm. Dude, this is a solid day. Usually I don't get those bigger days. I'm usually looking for like 1%. Really good days usually 2. I just slapped it for 4 point whatever it was today. That was a big day.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Guys, link pinned to the top of the comments there, trade1348.com. Go ahead and get you some. And let's see. Okay, yeah. See, guys, that spy trade was not a good setup. And there you go, right? Just not a good setup for now. No. I want to see RSI break above 50 and hold. I like the continuation of the moving average, but I want to see RSI break above 50 here on the 5-minute to validate this traffic light. Okay, so that's all we are. That's all we are doing here. No trade to be had here. Okay. Mm-hmm. Let's see. Let's go ahead and get these lines open then.
Let's do it.
This should be fun. Guys, if you're calling from an unknown number or a blocked number, etc., it will not go through. Okay. Had a freaking troll go ahead and call me nonstop for 24 hours. He was calling me at 5 a.m. Like, bruh, for real.
Mm-hmm. People are weird. We just sit over here making money all the time. We don't want to answer phone calls at 5 a.m.
Jesus Christ. All right, there you guys go. 978-545-1348. Come and get some. Let's get these calls going.
Let's do it.
For you, what was the play of the day?
Me? I think it was the NVIDIA one. I think I sent you guys a screenshot of that. It was up like 50% at one point. I got stop hunted on SPY. I had a really nasty trade on it. I think I had 413s. And I think I sold them at like 30%, but those would have like really ran. So it's fine. Took the base hit and then nailed NVIDIA too.
All right. You want to talk about that NVIDIA, that 325 put? Okay,
Well, I
225.
didn't have 325s. I had 322.50s.
Okay, let me see. The 225 put.
Or I had 222.50s. So I actually played it twice.
Did you?
Yeah. So there was at one point where it looked like it was about to break. It broke the previous day high and started shooting back down, and SPY was showing a lot of weakness. So I hit it there for a quick 10% scalp.
Okay.
Then once we saw the traffic lights starting to flicker again, you see it go traffic light, there's 3 traffic lights in a row.
Yeah.
So I'm looking at this and I'm looking at the SPY and it's kind of flickering around. So I just nail it on the retest after the 3rd traffic light and then ride it all the way down to the 200.
That's how you do it, my friends.
Mm-hmm.
That's how you
Nailed
do
it.
it.
Nailed it.
Nailed it.
Those were really cranking. Like those started shooting up and I was like, this could be a really big trade. I just kept moving my stop up, up, up. And then at one point when the trade was up a lot, I just moved the stop pretty close to where it was and just said, okay, if it continues knifing here and gives me a gift, cool, but I want to lock in this game.
Beautiful trades. Beautiful trades. Come down to a level, you bounce off, traffic light, run back up. Beautiful trades. Oh my God.
Yep. So the 2 trades that I hit this morning too, that would have made this day probably one of the best trading days I've ever had if I held on to these a little bit more. Tesla and SPY at closer to open. So I played Tesla and SPY to the upside. I believe it was SPY. I'm pretty sure it was. And I basically played Tesla from the 1 minute 48 to the 1 minute 200. Quick scalp. Just because Tesla can wick around so much. So let me see. Do you have yeah, so you can see pretty much right at like open after that traffic light. You see it kind of basing on that 48. It flashes down a little bit, and I just played it from there right up to the 200 and then just sold it super quick. I was like, yep, in and out, too early. I'll just take the quick gain and see what else the market wants to give us for the day. So if I held that one and then also hit the SPY and NVIDIA to the downside, I would have probably been up like 10% on the day.
We have a call. Let's do this.
Here we go.
And you're live. State your name. Where are you calling from?
This is Alex calling from Texas.
What's up, Alex? How you doing, buddy?
Hello?
Hey, Alex. What's going on, man?
Can you hear us?
You should be able to. We could hear him.
Alex!
Can you hear us?
Oh, I hear y'all.
Oh,
Okay.
what's up, Alex? How you doing, buddy?
Doing great, man. Just trying to figure out. I got like $2,000. I'm trying to figure out what's the best way to spend this money this Friday, or if I need to wait longer. I'm trying to get. I'm just basically trying to find a really good price to buy stocks, pretty much. So
That's gonna be on you, pal.
Mm-hmm.
That's not. If it's long term, I mean, this is how I select long term investments.
well, I like to swing things around, like 1 to 20 days. It just depends. Like, it'd be a day trade. It just has to be set up right,
I think it's probably a bad thing to sit there with $2,000 burning a hole in your pocket and saying, I want to spend it before this on a trade. I would just relax and take what the market gives you. Follow the system that we teach you guys and just let the trades come to you. There's no reason to sit there and try to force something if there's not something that's going to be there.
So is it better to take a lot of the trades I like and basically put a buy order for what you guys pretty much are saying it's going to go to, and let it sit there until it buys and fills at that price, and then have an idea of where to exit it and just leave it there? That way I don't look at it all day. Is that how I'm pretty much doing it, but just with more precise information?
We don't give price targets on anything.
Oh,
so
because
it's
I
all
thought if I was basically on a Discord or whatever you guys have. I haven't started it basically. So you said it's free for 2 weeks. So I figure, I could figure out how this works. I don't even know how much it costs to get in. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Well, we
Well,
do
then you
things.
shouldn't be calling. Hey, bro, rewind. Okay. This is what you're going to do. Okay. One, we're not tech support. All due respect. Number two, check out the link in the description. 14 days, get in the community, answers all your questions. Three, we're not going to give you tickers. We're not going to give you any financial advice. We're not going to give you any of that. Four, if, your opening sentence was absolutely wrong. I'm looking for the best place to spend my money, right? No, you're looking for the best place to invest your money. I think the best play is you. Invest in yourself, right? You are in fact the best play. You're an obvious. You're new to this game. It's very obvious just based on a few. I'm just making generic inferences here. But again, with all due respect, man, just check out the link, Trade 1348, sign up for 14 days, and you'll understand what we're doing, because there is nothing that we can tell you on this call that is going to change the game for you. Absolutely nothing that we can share with you on this call. Okay? So
you guys aren't moving like in sync with stocks like that, because that's pretty much illegal. You can't really do that. But with the information you're giving us on a daily, we can finally pretty much learn how to trade properly. Is what you're saying?
Yes. We do
yes.
things very
Again,
differently.
we're teaching you a strategy. It is a very well thought out and manufactured strategy. And the first investment you got to make is in yourself. Before you can think about like which stock you're going to buy, invest in yourself first. So, STV and I, we're going to do this for you. We're going to send you over to the website, trade1348.com. Second, just put your credit card in. You're not going to get charged for 14 days. Third, in the same way that you're calling in on a live stream right now, you're going to go ahead and watch our live streams each and every day. And we're going to reconfirm everything that you're learning from our curriculum, right? What's behind door number 3? Curriculum. We have that for you, right? We're going to show you everything that you need to be able to digest this system and strategy. And then 2 weeks from now, I want you to call us again, right? And ask us the right questions. Again, no disrespect, man, but you know, this is not a tech hotline. All right, bro? So you have a great day, okay?
No worries, man. I just kind of threw that out there because I didn't know what to ask. Because most of my money is invested, but I plan on pretty much taking a small profit and starting over and doing something else. You know what I mean?
It's a good idea, man. We do things very
really
differently than everybody else. So like you're gonna see a lot of bullshit out there with the follow trading stuff. Stay away from that, dude. You're being used as exit liquidity. They're front loading. They're dumping on you. You're late to the trades. What we do is we basically teach you a already proven out system.
Yeah.
And then we basically give you the tools to be able to find those opportunities everywhere in the market with like our proprietary algorithms, the traffic lights, everything like that. But the reason why a lot of our members have such like crazy different results than all these other people in these other places is because we just do things very differently. It's not about me and Gabe. It's about actually teaching and making sure that you know how to go out and find these trades and why you're right and why you're wrong. That's the most important part of this game.
Yeah, I gotta ask you, man. You said $10,000, a very, very specific number. I gotta ask you a question. Are you comfortable with losing everything?
Hold on, what did you say? I didn't hear you again. What did you
say? You said $10,000. Was that your number? Is that what you said?
No. I was just saying that I had $2,000, but I didn't say 10.
Okay, all right. Whatever monies you have available, right? Are you ready to lose it all? Are you willing to lose it all?
No.
Got to go smaller.
I'm not willing to lose it all. That's for sure.
Okay. All right. See, I'm asking you a very, very, very honest question, right? Because again, anybody coming in, just hot off the iron, like, yeah, I want to go make some money. You're gonna lose it unless you have a support system in place. Go ahead, check out the free trial, bro. And then, play with the paper trade account. And we'll talk in 14 days. All right, bro?
You guys are pretty much showing me how to do like support and resistance pretty much all the way through. How to
No. Well, yes, that's part of it, but it's way different than what you would expect usually.
So there's a lot more to it. Dude.
Yes, and you're gonna start to see it on the charts. You're gonna be like, oh fuck, this is what they're talking about. It's like, yeah, it's nasty.
Yeah. All right, man. Okay. So we'll see you on the other side, all right, bro?
Take a look, guys. Appreciate it, man.
Thank you, man.
Take it easy. Oh my god. Yeah, I don't mean disrespect to people like that. He knows, like everyone starts somewhere, right?
Yeah.
But you know, it hopefully we see him in the community and just causing all hell, and the community just corrects him, and then we make a trader out of him. Like,
I blame everybody else that isn't us for people having that mindset going into trading. It really stinks. And this is nothing against him. This is how a lot of people start. They're like, well, I want to do this right now. It's just, guys, that's not how it works. We're in the game of compounding consistent gains. How do you accomplish that? You need systems in place and a consistent approach to what you're doing. You have to act consistent in order to be consistent, like have consistent results. So guys, anybody that's lurking in here, you want to come see what we're doing? It's 2 weeks for free. Just come in there, watch the videos, come to the live streams, use the tools. You're going to see once you hop in there, you're like, oh, wait, this is what the fuck they've been talking about all along? It's like, yeah, dude, like it's not these, especially the traffic lights, they're filthy.
They absolutely are. It's easier to get viewers hyping meme stocks, unfortunately. Oh, it certainly is.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, STB, did you check out GFYM?
No, what's that?
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Like the ticker?
Yeah.
There's no ticker. Are you talking about Lou? That fucking idiot?
Oh my God.
I know what it means. I'm just like, I don't know what we're referring to here.
Oh man, I have to do it to you sometimes. Got him.
I know what it is. Don't like we say it to each other all the time. It's just like I didn't know where we were going with the convo.
Calls on GFYM.
Great statement, bro. Like that, his contribution to the YouTube world is that. That's fucking awesome. I say that shit all the time.
Oh my God. So much fun. So much fun. I love this kid.
Not when we go out drinking, though. You fucking hate me the next day. Why did we do that? I don't know. I don't know why we did that.
Oh boy. Try calling. Christopher, I'm going to call you right back. Let's do it. Christopher. Yeah, I see that call. Somehow it just got blocked. Well, he keeps trying to call. Okay. Christopher, let's do it. I'm going to call you.
Hello.
Hello.
What's going on, guys?
Not much, man. How you doing?
Enjoying the stream.
Me too. I'm always having fun with you guys.
Hell yeah, it's good to finally call in.
It's good to hear you, man. How you doing? You having a good day today?
Hell yeah, I enjoy your stream every day.
Thank you, man. I appreciate that.
Awesome.
Same with Gabe. Gabe, you're the man, bud.
Ah, man, appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. Oh,
now, what?
You're calling from New Hampshire? Guys, huh? Are you calling from New Hampshire?
Yeah.
What part?
I'm actually in White River. I'm at work right now, but I live in Ackworth.
Oh, okay, okay.
It's by Keene.
All right. I'm familiar with like Manchester, Salem, that area. So
I'm about an hour and a half from Salem.
Okay. Oh, you're up there.
Oh yeah, it's nice and woodsy up here. Not like Florida.
Oh yeah, it's nice and warm down here.
Cold up here.
But yeah, no, I appreciate you calling me back. That's awesome.
Do you have any specific plays or questions that you want to go over, or you just want to?
No, I just wanted to call and say hi. I appreciate what you guys do.
Hey, thank you, man. I appreciate
Thank you, man. Well,
I love the energy in your voice right now. It's getting me hyped up.
No, dude, it's exciting. I like watching you guys every day. And like, dude, it helps me through my day. It really does.
We appreciate that, man. Hopefully me talking about smoking crack helps a whole lot.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Well, you know, at least it's not cooking hookers, right?
Well, you know, I was just thinking this. It's like this wasn't planned. So I was cooking hookers, and it just so happens that like STV is all about crack, and it's just like we will. Jesus Christ, dude, we're so getting pinned.
Yep.
Nice.
Well, because we were talking in the group chat the other day, you were like, "Oh, this is like crack." We were like, "Oh," I just responded back, "I sell crack." Like,
nice. All right. Well, I won't keep you. I just wanted to call and say hi, and I appreciate what you guys do. I really do.
Appreciate you, man. Thank you so much.
All right. Bye, guys.
Later. Oh, man. Dude, whenever you see a dude with a plumber's butt, you know, because it happens, right? You know what you say?
what?
You got more crack than Harlem.
Oh, Jesus. Dude, you got more crack than that golf course that I used to work at. Jesus.
Crack does kill.
Ronnie Pay says he's been using the older 1348. Contacted Diana about joining to pay the yearly. Welcome, man. Welcome back. Can we chat about the chart in the NVIDIA play? Well, the new chart, we've added the traffic lights to it. You have the genie and everything like that. But once you're in the community, on platform or in the Discord, you just re-download the chart the same way that you did before, and you have it, and you're good to go.
There you go. There you go. I want to show you guys something here, right? So I was eyeing this Tesla play here.
Yeah.
So you got a traffic light, right? By virtue of the 48 being there, I really didn't expect much of it. But when I saw the bounce and another traffic light, right? So if you play traffic light to traffic light, we could go ahead and let's say you got stopped out right at the 48. That's a 43-cent move. But then you prepare yourself for the next traffic light, the corrective traffic light here. You get in half a candle, and you're up $1.72. So what's your net? It's about $1.30. Right.
It's pretty freaking good.
In the world of options, that's the difference between, like, you know, grocery money and blowjobs. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
There you go. All right. Let's see. What else do we have here?
The echo, guys, there's no way that there's I was listening to Gabe's stream earlier. There was no echo. Is there like some joke today where you're trying to screw around with Gabe and tell him that there's an echo? I didn't hear one at all.
Yeah, way to go. You're fucking around with a guy with one ear. Jesus.
Yeah, nice job, guys, in the live chat, assholes.
Best Buy won't give me fucking 50% off on surround sound.
They should.
Fucking assholes.
We were in a Best Buy when you told me that joke for the first time. It's fucking hilarious. The guy loved it too.
Slight echo on my mic. That is weird. May have some reverb. I'll deal with it later. Barry says STV.
Barry, you're about to get the traffic lights. Just wait. We're gonna give them to you. Plus, I wouldn't do that, guys. You're not going to get them as fast. You're going to get delayed. By the time you try and set it up for yourself, it's not going to be real time. You're going to get them delayed. Ours are instant because we pay fucking crazy amounts for this data, bro. You guys should see our data bill. It's crazy. You're welcome.
All right. Let's see. No one hears an echo. You guys hear me okay here?
Yeah, you're fine.
All right, cool. Look at that spy run. Woo.
You got a traffic light there. That was from what? Again, let's do another illustration of the traffic light. Oh, yeah, let's see. Oh, spy, nice. A 0.5% move, $2.26 on the last traffic light. Boom. You didn't, dude, that's 3 filthy traffic light plays. 4, because you had the other one too. 5. Dude, they're everywhere. You can't fuck it up. If you miss one, there's another one coming.
There's another one coming. Oh man, freaking wild here. Look at this. Again, the SPY setup, exactly. Traffic light, you see levels here, right? The 48, then a level develops here. It bounces, traffic light, moon. Man, it doesn't get any easier than this.
Guys, we've simplified this, like, because people will come in and be like, oh, but you just use this. It's like, yeah, we keep it simple. When you look at these charts, don't overcomplicate it. Stop trying to use all this nonsense that these other idiots are trying to shove down your throats. Keep it simple, play the momentum, manage your risk, and you're going to be fine. The only thing, and I will keep saying this, the only thing that you should be afraid of in the market is yourself doing something absolutely fucking stupid. If you can control yourself, you're going to have a lot of success in the market. If you can't, that's when you start to have issues.
Preach, Pasta STV.
I'm trying.
Preach.
We're going to keep saving you guys. Give us time. One by one, we're going to save all you guys from the market. Or yourselves, really. Because the market's not what's doing it to you. It's yourself.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Let's see here. It is hard executing a buy on a retest because I don't know when it will stop closing the gap.
That's my favorite thing to do, Ryan, on the retest. I love slapping the retest. You know why?
Why?
Usually it's going to respect it. So you're almost, when I do them, you're almost immediately green. And even if you're not and it keeps coming up through, you're in a way better risk reward spot than if you were to buy, let's say it's puts and you're retesting to the upside, than on the red candle versus the green candle. The risk reward is way better. You, again, guys, change your mindset to change your results. Change your thinking to change your results. Don't think like everybody else. You have to think a little bit differently. It's almost being a contrarian, but you're not. You're thinking the way that you're, well, if you change and start thinking this way, you're going to start thinking the way that you're supposed to, but it's contrarian to most people, how they think. So most people will think, oh, it's going down. It has a high likelihood of continuing. I look at price going down and say, it can easily continue, but I'm going to wait for a retest to get a good price and set myself up in a good risk reward spot. I'm not going to chase it down and just be immediately red on the trade. That makes no sense. And if I miss it, I miss it. Because look at how many traffic lights we've seen today that have been absolutely filthy. 5?
Okay. Chris, that's who I was looking for. Chris has been here for a year, he says, and still doesn't quite get it. So, Chris, drop your question. Oh, actually, you know what? You see that number there? Make use of it. Chris, 978-545-1348.
Let's do it. Chris, I thought you had a great January, too. I was surprised to see that you were getting down on yourself again.
We got a 630 number. Is that you, Chris? Okay, let's do this. And you're live. Who are we talking to?
Hey, what's up, guys? How are you guys? Gaetano from Chicago.
Oh, Chicago. What's going on, man?
Good. How are you guys?
Good. This is Chris, right?
No, it's not Chris.
No.
Gaetano.
Oh, who is this? Oh, Gaetano. Oh, what's up, buddy?
Good. How are you guys?
Good.
Just calling in to say thank you guys for everything. You know, I finally got my trading going on the 5 minutes because 1 minute's a little too fast for me. So finally got in on it and was able to do my thing.
Nice,
on the
man.
5 minutes.
Nice. The 1 minute can definitely be a little bit quick for some people, but it does work very well. The 5 minutes still perfect though. If you're having success on the 5, again, what isn't broken, don't change it. Like if you're having success on the 5, there's no reason to start fucking around with the 1.
Nope.
Yeah, the 1 minute's come all over the place. So
Yeah, it's a game of risk and reward. But you got to really know what you're doing and keep things tight. That's why we say, like, if you're not comfortable managing your emotions, your risks, being disciplined, stay away from the 1 minute. But I'm glad that you're having success on the 5. 5 is sweet. I love the 5.
I'm playing the 5. I want to actually play the 15 the same way.
You what?
I actually want to play the 15 the same way.
I wouldn't.
I was looking.
Because think about it like this. I think we might have been talking about this morning. In order for you to get a 15-minute cross or traffic light, you have to see a 1 minute, a 2 minute, a 3 minute, an Invictus alert, a 5 minute traffic light, a 5 minute cross, everything. And it all is in that, like, let's say it's a call, that's price continuously moving up. So if you're entering on the 15 for a day trade, you're late. That's why we don't talk. We can confirm the overall trend on the 15 or 30 and give us a little bit of a better idea. But me personally, I'd never execute on those for day trades. Because if you think about it, it's like, well, you have to go through all of these other things. And okay, if you're going to see it end up go up to that 15-minute cross or traffic light or whatever, and you have the opportunity to get in on it when it triggers on the 1, I'll just take the 1 or the 5 or the 3 or the 2.
I like it.
It's because I'm working, so it's like, I can't be on the 1, I'm like doing things on my iPad.
Understood.
Or,
Yeah.
yeah.
So the 4 hour, what's wrong with the 4 hour?
The 4 hours, it's a little bit too much for me, I think. I don't know. I don't really understand it yet, the 4 hours.
I'm recording a video for you guys tonight. I'll have that video out for you guys tomorrow on the 4 hour and the daily.
There you go.
Yeah, I'm trying to the 4 hours. I just got to the 5 minutes now, and I'm still trying to. The 4 hours a little bigger move, so I'm still like itchy about it.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll break everything down on it in the video that I'm recording later for you guys.
There's gonna be a video out tonight.
It won't be out tonight. It'll be out probably tomorrow after close.
For sure. I appreciate you guys. Thank you for everything.
Thank you.
Thanks for calling in, man.
All right.
Later.
Bye, guys.
Bye. Okay. Let's see. Smile, yeah. 4 hours and daily is where you want to be, if you have a 9 to 5.
Mm-hmm.
Right? Pretty much every time frame within, let's say, from the 1 to 3 to 5, the major time frames, 1, 3, 5. You got some who play the 15 to 30, up to an hour, maybe not so much the hour, but those require your attention. I mean, if you have a 9 to 5, you need to go ahead and just hang out on the 4 and the daily, right? Mm-hmm. Or just allow yourself a window to trade, right? So you tell your boss, check out GFYM. I'm trading it right now. That's it. That's all you got to do. Let's see. All right, we got the lines open still.
Yeah, I think we got time for like one more before I got to hop off.
That's it. Time for one more before he's got to get going.
Let's see. Dude, I can't. I love these traffic lights. They're so filthy. This was probably one of the best things that we brought out to new traders.
Are you in anything right now?
No.
Oh.
I'm gonna be disciplined. Just take my 4.5% day and leave it.
Okay. Let's see. We have Michael Parado just keeps trying to call. We got Sean. Have fun with Sean. Here we go.
Hopefully it's his dad calling in.
Here we go. What's
winning
going
loser
on,
and his dad?
Reading from. What's up? No.
Is this winning loser and your dad?
Father. No. No. This is the winning loser. He's too busy at work during the day, doing what he does.
Yeah, well, you should show him your damn account being up double-digit percentages every day, man. Jesus.
I do. I show them. You know what I'm saying? I send them little screenshots and stuff like that. But I just wanted to call and say hello and thank you guys again for everything you guys have done. You know, I'm not 100%. Again, I do take on a lot more risk, but when I take on a lot more risk, that means that my stop loss is a lot shorter. And you know, this morning I jumped right in. I figured I saw the trend going down, but I was like, you know, the sell-off in the pre-market, I was like, it's going to go back up. But I went to go buy calls, and I bought a couple puts for 10, and I was just like, fuck. And I didn't realize I did that right away because I did it so fast, and I normally don't do that. So I was down at one point like 30%. On the contracts, and I was just like, you know what, man, like this is not gonna last, and it did. It clearly didn't last. And then I exited those positions for about I'm not looking at my phone right now because I can't. I'm stuck in a precarious situation where I'm replacing a rear floor in the back of this Mercedes right now. But anyways, nonetheless, with that said. I think I had about a 30% gainer on that. I think it was about 32%. I've taken 4 trades today, and I hit them all. And the last 3 trades, they were just quick in and out. And I think the last time I messaged you on the live chat, and I said I was about 13.8%, but I just saw that SPY jump, and then I play on the 1 minute, and I saw that thing coming down, but the all the indicators were still hot and heavy, so I jumped in really quick with some unsettled funds, and now I'm up like 15.8% on the portfolio for the day.
That's good, but don't be fucking around with good faith violations. They're good faith violations are like sort of fake, but if you get 3. If you buy it with unsettled funds, and if you do it 3 times in a rolling 12-month period, they won't let you buy with unsettled funds anymore.
Yeah.
So like the good faith violation is kind of fake.
No,
it'll keep you in line a little bit, but just be careful with that. You don't want to get your account restricted.
Right. No, I've had my account restricted last year by doing that. So I was like, okay, whatever. I just won't do that anymore. So. But I don't know. I just kind of was like, I'm just jumping in. I see this reversal again, and it's just and I'm not even using the traffic lights. You know what I'm saying? Because I have the 10. I have the 10 EMA, and I just kind of go off of that and wait for a closing candle. And I know TradingView and Webull. I know they kind of lag a little bit. And they're separate from me, but it just seems to be working out the way I'm doing it right now. How I'm able to do it. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just gonna
keep telling you got to manage your risk. Make sure that you stay disciplined, because doing what you're doing it's very on the fine line of almost disaster. You just have to be really careful. You're toeing the line, buddy. I know you're having.
No, I understand that. Oh, yeah. I know you.
I got to remind you.
I completely agree. But I just I don't know. It happens. It happens. So again, like, and this is it's like riding a bike. You know, sometimes you wouldn't know how to ride a bike properly if you didn't fall off a couple times and know what not to do, right? So,
the problem with this though, in that example, is that if something wrong happens, it's like riding a bike, and then all of a sudden, oops, now you have like AIDS. Like that's this example, effectively.
Or I got hit by a car.
Yeah, well, it's just like you just got to be careful. I know you're managing your risk appropriately, which is good. You just got to be careful. I know you are. It's just like keep reminding yourself, like don't think you have the hot hand. Things can just really, really, because we are not going to teach you to do what you're doing.
Yeah,
you managing your risk in the way that you are falls into okay. It's all right to do, because if you're going to small size it, keep it stop loss super tight. That's okay, but you got to be really careful.
Right.
Yeah. Very, very, very careful.
100%. But I'll say this last thing before I go, Gabe. I know you're a huge Marvel guy, and I know you love X-Men and all that stuff. And I found out recently that before Patrick Stewart was going to be Professor X, they were going to have Michael Jackson be Professor X. And Michael Jackson was pushing hard for it. And I'm like, Michael Jackson was going to be Professor X, not Patrick Stewart, which is wild to me. And then instead of Storm being Halle Berry, they wanted Mariah Carey as Storm and not Halle Berry at first when they were getting ready to, set the movie up and everything like that and try to figure out what character was going to be who and who was going to play who. So it's like, at the end of the day, like, that would have been a fucking musical. It wouldn't have been, the X-Men would have never taken off if Michael Jackson was Professor X. Like, what the fuck is that crap? You know what I'm saying?
That's crazy.
Michael Jackson in a wheelchair giving directions. It is wild. But anyways, I know you guys have another stream, so I'm going to get off, and I'm going to keep ripping this metal up and doing what I do best. And I'm fully done trading. I'm not going to do any more settle funds. I'm walked away from the phone. And I'm just going to continue listening to you guys. I'm going to listen and every day I pick up different lingo, and it keeps getting easier and easier as I follow these things. Again. So I'm still on my 5-year plan, man. I'll retire from work, and I'll be able to just fully trade, just scout the shit out of the market, and just deal from these markets.
All right.
That's awesome, man. Good to hear from you again.
Thank you, brother. Take it easy.
Yeah, absolutely, 100%. And you know what? That fucking douchebag that called in AMC and all that other shit, I bet you 100% he was the one trolling Gabe and causing him all that havoc and calling the shit out of him. And that's why, you had to do what you had to do.
Probably.
And I want to just smash that dude in the mouth. But anyway.
All right, man. Thanks for calling in.
You guys have a fun rest of your day.
Later.
All right, no problem.
Later, buddy.
Anytime.
Later. Okay, lines are off.
I just want to say for the record here that I have a joke to make about this X-Men thing, but I'm not going to say it.
Why not?
Because it's bad.
That's why we say jokes.
Okay, fine.
Jokes are bad.
Isn't the whole thing about X-Men is Professor X has like a school for like talented children?
Okay.
Michael Jackson's probably not the guy that you want being the head of the school. And I gotta go to sleep.
Michael Jackson is like, I never copped the feel. He never copped the feel. I touched a little boy. I touched a little boy.
Damn, SUV. You were all thinking it. I don't want to hear it. That's more of a fact.
Hey, little Billy with the tight pants on. Check out this duty mag, but please don't tell your mom.
All right, guys. Okay. Everybody, get your damn 2-week free trial. Winning loser, do you see what you've started here? Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Oh, Jesus. Applejack is gonna have fun with the clip today.
Oh Jesus. Oh my god. Okay, we're done here. I'm gonna make sure I end the stream actually.
Yeah. Jesus. Oh, Arvin could get these too. This is too funny. This is too funny.